The reason why Shotgun Master is so OP, let me go training ground, I can show you. I'm going to go ahead and say that the best version of Shotgun Master is the one that uses this gun, the SP686. That's probably the best. Then it's to toss up between the SA12K and the R870. But I did some testing here. So that's this one, right? Like, I mean, it's ridiculous, okay? Then you have this one. I mean, this also is like pretty good. But yeah, I mean, it's just as good, but the problem is that like, if you hit your shot with this, it's an instant death. Whereas this one's a little bit more lenient. Then, after that, comes this one. Which is, again, really fucking good, right? Then we get to this one, where it's like... Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's still worse than this one, though, because this one has the one-shot capability at this kind of range against purple armor, and almost one-shot against this thing, right? So you can, like, pump and then switch to your assault rifle and kill him, like, finish him off that way. Then, like, none of his abilities are useless. I mean, that's why Gatling Soldier is also PS+, because all of his abilities are useful. Always die holding a shoulder. Yeah, that's why the reason why I don't always take Shotgun Master is because you need to have the AR upgrade or a DMR upgrade. SMG and Sniper upgrade are kind of because it's really hard to use those. Because then you like run into range problems. So you have a sniper, you don't have any mid-range capability. You have an SMG, you don't have any long-range capability at all. Whereas a DMR and a assault rifle, you hit your shots, like you're good in the longer reaches of the mid-ranges, right? So that kind of compensates for your shotgun not being able to do damage past like. Then you get this thing where tank and movement classes are really fucking strong at the moment. Like, they just are. Mainly because, like, they were strong before, but they got even more exacerbated due to the damage changes. Because now everything dies quicker, your shotgun kills in less shots. So, like, that's why this is a thing. Anyway, so then you have your tankiness. You have your physical training, plus 20 HP, which is always good. This, jump training, gives you plus HP when you jump and land, right? And then you have your AR defense. And most of the time in this game, a mid-range fight, you're going to get shot by an AR, right? And if not, and it's an SMG, well, your shotgun just wins. So they changed his ult. His ult used to be tank shotgun. The setup where he is now is better because you always guaranteed to get the jump ability at level 10. And the jump ability is, like, again, stupidly broken because it's, what, a 20-second cooldown of just, like, a panic button that you get caught out in the open. Because his weakness is you get caught out in the open against, like, a sniper or something, you're gonna have a problem. But, I mean, say the guy's, like, hiding in a bunker over there. I'm here, I'm running, and this guy, like, shoots me from there. I can either, like, turn on him and shoot him, but the safe option is just to boop. Like, I mean, what does he do? It's made even worse by the fact that the takeoff and landing is pretty much almost silent. Like, it's really, really fucking hard to hear. Then you have his knockback shit, combined with the impact flashbang. Means that you throw the flashbang, it explodes on impact, and you hit them with a flashbang, and it knocks them away. So say they're in cover, you just pull out a flashbang, throw it, it knocks them out, like, throw it into the thing, and knocks them out into the open for you to finish off. And then the final thing that makes him really good, and the same with the tank shotgun. I mean, this just gives you more damage. You've got the AR damage upgrade, so that you can compete in damage-wise with other AR users. And you're going to win because you have AR defense, right? Then the final thing that makes him broken, right? Jump training. If I reset skills... Right, look at that. 13 HP, okay?
Jump training acquired.
I gain health. He can use cars, he can't spawn, but he can use them just as effectively as a driver can. Because the dismount gives him a shield. So you can just do this thing where you do in, like, Warzone, for example. That's why, in solos, cars and trucks and shit were broken in Warzone. I'll try and drive onto the range and show you. Can I drive onto the range? Like, not. Excuse me? Excuse me? I can. Alright. Say this is a guy, right? You drive right past him, and you do this. Well, actually, I kind of fucked it up there, but... You drive past him, you're driving like this, you're shooting, and then you go boom. Like that. Now, they have zero time to react like that, right? And what they're going to be doing is because what they do is everyone usually in this game just, like, leans out the window and shoots. But I don't like that because you're like an easy target once your car slows down. So it's kind of like a shock and awe type tactic. The thing is, right, you're driving up to someone with a car because they're expecting you to stay in the car and shoot them as they're going to go past. And especially if they're a decent player, they're going to be trying to track you in the car. So they're going to be tracking the car, right? They're looking over there. They don't even see you. By the time they notice that you're shooting them from over here, they're dead. So I'm going to start using the shotgun master a lot more, is my point. So basically, if you see the shotgun master with a DMR or an assault rifle, take it. The only reason why Gatling Soldier is up there in like my S tier of like if I were to make a tier list is because you are more likely to get a strong weapon that you can use properly with the Gatling Soldier than you are with the shotgun master, because all the shotguns are good, right? That's not the problem. It's the damage bonus on your secondary weapon that is the thing that determines whether you take shotgun master or not.